Oh, man, when the NFL?
Yo, No Laces back again. I am your host, Antonio Lamar, kicking it with my boy Marcus right now today in this lovely afternoon, almost evening. What's going on, sir? How you doing over there? You muted? You good?
Yeah,
Nah, I think you remuted yourself. Oh, there you go. I heard something.
in my bag.
Yep, I
Okay.
got you. There we go. So we got Marcus in the building now. What's good? How you been doing, man? Can you hear me? Did you mute yourself again?
Okay, my bad. I keep muting myself.
It's like, what are you doing? Anyway, what's good? Let's get into it. Anyway, I'll just ask how you're doing, whatever the case, but I'm sure you probably answered it 3 times already, so we can get into it. So what's up? I heard some trades went down or whatever the case. In the NFL, what happened there? Before we get in, let a couple people come in here before we get into the OU chat.
So I think the biggest one is Bradley Chubb from the Broncos got traded to the Dolphins.
Hold on. What? I missed that one. See, I've been working all day, so hold on. For what?
For
What did they get for it?
Linebacker.
For a couple what? Draft picks and a linebacker?
But yeah, if you know how the NFL do it,
That's
third and
true.
the fifth.
Oh yeah, then you get drafted first round and get traded for a sack of chips.
Boy, Claypool got traded. I was trying to look up to see where he went. I think
wait a minute. They got rid of wow, I've been out the loop this morning. They got rid of Claypool finally.
Claypool went to the Bears.
Okay, that's good for the Bears. You know what I'm saying? Because Justin Fields need a weapon. So okay, I'm not mad at that. All right. Not mad at that at all.
And then I know you know about Roquan Smith going to the Ravens, right? Yeah, that happened yesterday.
Yes, I saw that yesterday.
It's one more, but every time I try to look at it, it mutes me. So I'll try to look that one up real quick.
Wesley Sloan, what up, fam? Yeah. So he's trying to look that up, but man, that's crazy. He said, But how's actually, let's think about that. How's Roquan been doing? I mean, not Roquan. Not Roquan. He's a 2-time All-Pro. I'm talking about Bradley Chubb. I haven't really heard much about him since that first year, so.
I mean, I watched the last game I watched, it was like a couple weeks ago. But it was Browning who was jumping off, who was like seeming like he was making more plays than anybody, but maybe that's why they traded him. But Bradley Chubb is still probably their best, was their best player on defense. And then they drafted Nick Bonito too. So I mean,
so you think they can kind of afford to get him off?
I mean, they probably like this season is a wash now.
I wonder if there's something going on in the back though. Like, was they not getting along with somebody? Maybe, whatever the case. It's just how long has it been? 3 years?
Yeah, it ain't been that long.
Right, and I guess if he haven't panned out to be an All-Pro or a Pro Bowler or nothing, I haven't heard about him going to Pro Bowl or nothing like that. Have you?
I thought he was being studly out there, man.
Well, I mean, listen, maybe I need to look at stats up real fast, but I'm trying to do something else. But I don't know.
Okay.
Because not familiar. But anyway, Oklahoma versus Baylor this week. That's what we really here to talk about. And so I got to be honest. I haven't seen many Baylor games this year. So y'all in the chat and whoever, y'all can help me out a little bit. Let me know what y'all know about these people. I know y'all is very keen. I know my boy Wesley Sloan know what's going on. I don't know how much you've actually seen, Mark. We barely even talked about this topic. So, I mean, you got to check Baylor out any this year? Did you meet yourself? You still there, bro? Yeah, I think you might have muted yourself again. Oh, actually, you dropped that. Hold on. All right, technical difficulties over here, but we coming right back. Got Marcus rejoining the room, getting it together. Almost here, but anyway, so I know they got Ben Shaping out there, or Blake Shapen, whatever his damn name is. 67.4%, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. And got the boy Reese, 98 yards a game. Wow. Let me get a boy averaging 19 yards what? Oh no, 19 carries a game and 12 touchdowns. Is that right?
Oh, Eric Gray is leading. I think he's leading the nation in yards per carry.
That's what I'm saying. This is looking funny over here. I'm like, is this right? Eric Gray. Nah, but he's going hard. He got 6 touchdowns on the year already. So Marvin Mims got 3. That our leading touchdown receiver? It's 3.
I could see that as real because they, they always miss it, man. I mean, they do pretty good over the middle and the crossing route. You know what I'm saying, for like tuck plays. You know what I'm saying, but when it comes to them home run balls, man, they've been kind of far in between since the first 3 games.
That's true. That's true. Anyway. But anyways, like I don't know if you ever got to answer the question, but how much did you get to see from those guys from Baylor and all those? How many games have you watched them in this year or whatever? Because we didn't really get to discuss it too much, briefly.
Nah, man, I ain't get to see too much of Baylor, but I know they got a good running back. Chapin is pretty good.
I heard they got 2 good running backs, honestly. That's what I heard.
And Chapin ain't been too bad. He's been pretty up and down, but it's his first full season starting, so kind of gotta expect that. But he's still like you say, completing almost 70% of his passes. So I mean, you give him time, he's gonna pick you apart. He got a little athleticism where he can move around. He's not a statue, so it's gonna be a tough test.
Man, definitely gonna be a tough test. They gotta stay going upwards, like far as the trajectory of the defense, first of all, because we know it's looking bad there for a while. So they starting to pick it up. Although, of course, probably not the greatest competition. We know Kansas quarterback was hurt. We know Iowa State's one of the worst offenses in the Big 12. But they still was showing improvement, so we gotta love that. So they can just keep the momentum going, and hopefully the offense is going to show up. I'm just keeping it real. Dylan Gabriel have to play a game, right?
I mean, that
would you put it on him or more on him or the running game?
I would put it running game. Because the running game is gonna make the passing game a whole lot easier if you're able to run the ball.
Yeah, those are facts.
Because you know what I'm saying, they play action is really what they really like make their money on. Dillon didn't do too bad, man. I just didn't think he had the most help. And Marvin had himself a pretty bad day. I mean, but we don't expect him to have too many more of those. So, I mean, I would expect a bounce back. So maybe he get over 100 yards, hopefully, this game. So I think Dillon could throw for 200 or 300 against Baylor.
Word. Now we got my boy Wesley Sloan. Not bad. I'm just now getting to the chat. He said they are up and down. Had a good game against Texas Tech last week. Not as good as last year. Wesley Sloan said they have a freshman running back. My boy Jimmy Satterfield. What up? He said we have to stop their running game. And then the defense did a lot better at angle tackling against Iowa State. And then Jimmy Satterfield comes back and says, I hope Mims don't have the drop seats again. Yes, can only hope. I mean, because he was dropping all. Man, what was up in him last game, man? My boy Mims, I don't know if I've ever seen him look like that, you know? That maybe one other time, but I don't know. I don't even know if it was that bad.
But like, get him going and then continue getting it going with Farouk on the other side. Like, they turn out to be a nice little tandem.
I like Farouk.
Yeah.
He like almost cold.
Like
I say that respect. I say that respectfully.
He like one step away, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like almost right there.
So you know what I'm saying? Like he keep on improving and getting better, which it looks like he's doing, and they keep finding ways to get him the ball, and you know what I'm saying? Continue finding ways to get him and Marvin Mims the ball. Like them two is, yeah, they're gonna get it done, and then you got Drake in the slot, Willis. So you know what I'm saying? They got the weapons. It's just that they just need to put it together.
Yeah, man. Hey, he had a nice catch too, Farouk. That one where he almost looked like he got his back broken.
Boy.
And he held on to it. I don't know. Did you get to see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was real right there. Major, man. Major could look like he could need to get back to the swing of it. Right now, Eric Gray is looking good.
Right. Major still don't look like he all the way right.
But no, he don't. He does not.
But I'm just glad to see him on the field making plays, you know what I'm saying, or doing something. Because the kid is a player.
Yes. Like to see him get healthy. Anyway, what else we got? Baylor is they 22nd in points scored per game at 38.4. Points against per game at 95th. OU is 162. Oh, and we're 70th, by the way, in points scored per game at 33. Neither one of them ranked very high in anything at the moment. The highest any one of them are ranked is OU is ranked 27th in rush yards per game, and that's 217.5. I did not know that.
It's like two pretty evenly matched teams. Like they kind of got they kind of got similar deficiencies and similar strengths. But I would say probably Baylor's defense is probably playing a little bit better right now. But we'll see going into the game.
Yeah, man. OU leading the way on the Yahoo Sports app, Sports Tackle or whatever it is. They got OU, 64% of the vote. They took a poll, I guess. 64% out of about 2,500 people chose OU. They think OU gonna win the game. OU is a 3.5-point favorite. The over and under is 57.5. You think that hit? What you think on it over and under? You think they get over? You think together they would score more than 57 points or less than that? What kind of game you think it's going to be when it comes down to it?
And they're gonna score more than 55. Somebody might hit 40.
No, 57. It's 57. 57 and a half.
I'm thinking it's gonna be both teams will be in the 30s and 40s probably by the end of the day.
Sooner Cowboys, what's up? What up? I see you. I see you.
And
You said how many points you said?
Around 70, 60 to 70.
Basically, both of them scoring over 35. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be a shocker, would it? Nah. Typical Big 12 football.
Yep. But the quarterback play is way better than what it's been like throughout the Big 12. It's not just one or two teams that got a really good quarterback. It's been a lot of good quarterback play. Max Duggan is balling. Even Spencer Sanders ain't doing too bad. So out that last Kansas State game. Texas Tech quarterback is pretty good. Iowa State's quarterback, other than the 3 picks he went through against OU, he wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty even quarterback play. Where a lot of them is over 60% of completion rate, almost 70% completion rate.
Yeah. We got and not bad too bad, but he got 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Chapin, I think he do for it. I think we can get a turnover off this guy.
I mean, if they continue this, they didn't have picks the last 3 games.
Yep, and we got Dylan Gabriel, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yep, he said solid, got turned over.
Yeah, he tried. I mean, he protects the football, so that is a good thing about Dylan Gabriel. Sucks that we lost him for a game and a half.
Yeah, it could score to score. Had to take up the whole offense.
My boy Wesley Sloan said, "Oh, you about 3 touchdowns, man." It does say that's what's up. That's what I want to see out there.
That's confident. It could happen, man.
Nah, it can happen.
You know what I'm saying? You hit Farouk on a couple of them first, because Levy draws them up, man. They just don't execute them all the way, man.
I know, because he does draw some good plays. No, but definitely got to be executed. Man, that first play was so beautiful. It was just a good first play to me. Come out the gates and he dropped it. I was like, oh, that's one of those. Not to bring up my squad, but to bring up my squad. It's again, it reminded me of something Jimmy would do, throwing it. But this wasn't Dylan Gabriel's fault. But it just reminds me of something like that. It harkens me back to every time somebody's wide open. Somehow it does not connect. But anyway, this is not about that. Yeah, just bad memories. Sorry. Man, how about your Cowboys though, man? How about you? How you feeling?
Man,
That's great.
it depends on who that first round matchup is, man. I believe they'll make the playoffs, but man, it depends on who their first round matchup is.
Yeah,
You
what's their
know,
record?
I don't know, but I know they only got 2 losses. They like 6-2.
Yeah, 5-2, 6-2, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Looking good. See how it turns out, man. See if they do the right thing, but I doubt it. You know what the right thing is.
You know, it'd be real tough if we do San Francisco or something like in the first round again. Like that'd be a tough matchup, man. That ain't like what we do.
That's a great matchup for us. No.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I like the matchup very well.
Just like I
Great
don't
one.
like
No.
just like Philly, man. I
That boy,
seen that game.
hey, that boy Jimmy said, "How about the Dolphins?" I see him. How about who they just pick up? You said
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley. So they trying. You know, they're going for it. Like yes.
I mean, like
As soon as the Cowboys says 6-2, Cowboys 6-2. Get it right, brother. 6-2.
Tua, man, Tua too fragile. He's good, but bruh, he's too fragile.
Who's
Like,
you said Jimmy?
no, Tua.
Tua? Oh yeah, Tua. He been getting hurt since high school. No, but maybe so. But yeah, Tua been getting hurt. He
Boy,
is fragile.
they need to put that boy in some bubble wrap or something, man.
He's
Boy, he don't know how to fall or something, boy. Good lord.
yeah, I mean, he's not one of those thick type, big dudes. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of not like he ain't like just little either, but he's not. You know what I mean? His body and the way he falls, his body, the way he moves, everything about him it just seems awkward. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. He just with the way, like you said, the way he falls is just we'll be
Like,
flailing.
like I know it's like I don't know how to say it either. Like it's like you can anticipate a hit and kind of cover yourself and kind of protect yourself. Like he don't have none of that. Like or like get rid of the ball right before you get hit and kind of roll the hit.
Yeah, kind
And,
of roll with like kind of throw it, kind of fall down.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, and kind of avoid the hit or not try to take all the full brunt of it, but like he be getting destroyed.
Getting smacked. No, all right, let's get all right. Let's not talk about it. That's the homie. That's the homie Jimmy's team, man. Let's not just dig all on to it like that.
But no, he's good though. Like
Nah, he is good. I like to. He's not bad like some people like to suggest.
yeah,
Well,
he
not
just
bad, but they just kind of think he's like kind of just average, below average, kind of. I think
uh,
he average, above average. I think he's above average at least, at the
like I think
minimum.
if they if he can stay healthy, I think they gonna make some noise. If he can make it to
Yeah.
the playoffs, if he can stay healthy.
Yeah, shout out to Mike McDaniel. Will Barnes be back this week? Hey, will Barnes be back this week? Is that what you asked a question?
They said it's a game time decision. He tweaked his hamstring, so they said it's kind of dependent on how you feeling.
Okay. Yeah. Chat.
He said that in the press conference today.
What's that? Oh man. Who else we got? Totally unrelated. And it's just real fast. A little late. How disappointed are you that the Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, or should I say Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight did not get made?
So it's officially over. Like they're not gonna do it.
Oh no, Terrence Crawford is fighting somebody else. Is fighting Avanesian, somebody we do not want to see.
Oh man, that's on the scale of 1 to 10, that's like a 12.
Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to know your thoughts. Yeah, that's trash. And anyway, Earl, that was a couple weeks ago, but then Earl talked about he about to fight, maybe fight Keith Thurman, whatever. I'll take that, but it's not what I want to see because Keith Thurman, we already know it's about to happen. Keith Thurman's on the wrong side of it right now. Ex-champion though, respect.
Yeah, like why you take? Well, you never know why he took that year so off. Because he took a long break in between fights, right?
Yeah, his shoulder, then his arm, his hand. Like he had a lot of injuries piled up on him. But hey, man, everybody got injuries too. But hey, man, maybe it's just the boxing gods. It was just his time. It just wasn't meant to be for him, whatever the case. He kept getting injured, but he took a lot of time off, got beat by Manny Pacquiao, lost the belt, and we ain't heard from him since, really. Not doing much.
And then like see like it sucks, man. Another reason why it sucks is because like I don't want to see them fight each other when they like 40 years old. Like, bruh, why y'all can't do it when y'all like wait in y'all prime, not on the downward side? Like, come on, bruh.
Right. Sucks. But anyway, back to you. You said is Barnes gonna play? Yeah, we tried to answer that, but we don't know, I guess.
Day-to-day thing they say about it from BG at the press conference.
What's the so said? OSG was talking about being tough and driving Ford F-150s last week. laughing emoji. Did y'all see the video of Gundy? His hands? Was that Gundy? Young Gundy out there?
Ooh, number 12?
Yeah, with his hands shaking.
Boy.
I was like, oh man, that boy nervous.
Nervous out there.
Nah, I mean, it's just funny, but it's nothing wrong with it. It's okay. I understand. It just don't get caught on camera all the time like that. Probably, but I'm pretty sure that happens to a lot of quarterbacks their first time, first couple times out.
Yeah.
First
But
season.
it's not been nervous. It could have been excitement, and you know what I'm saying. You get a little shaky.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Well, whatever.
But yeah, they gonna bounce back.
But soon the Cowboys say, yeah, he was nervous. Man, he's nervous out there. Well, was nervous. Nah, it's all right. He'll be all right. But where the game at? Where we at? We at Baylor? We at home? Well, we at home, right? It's on ESPN Plus. Gaylord, yeah, Gaylord family. Yeah, we at home. ESPN Plus. It's
what
going
time?
down.
11?
2:00.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You gonna be available? You gonna do the post game? Like, 5, 6, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I should be available for the post game, but I don't know how much of the game I'm gonna get to watch.
Oh yeah, you gotta move around. Watch it on the phone.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
On the step.
No, we figured that. We see what's up. See what's up with that, baby. Oh, baby. I guess I'm gonna force everybody to get ESPN Plus. No, I already got it because I gotta have the boxing, but they're gonna force it. Might as well get the 3-pack, the Hulu, ESPN Plus, and the Disney Plus. Yeah, they got the 3-pack. It was like $13.99 a month. I don't know how much it is now, or it was, but this is not an ad. And I am not promoting them. No. Anyway, Boom Soda. That's what we do. Just wanted to touch base with y'all, man. Get a show in. I know we've been kind of slacking, missing on a couple shows here lately, but I'm trying to get it in. We trying to get it in. We trying to get it together. Get back on track. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come back more often, a couple days a week, trying to just. But hopefully, you can get on the road, get to winning, so we can have more stuff to talk about, so we can be more lively around here. But there's plenty of things to talk about anyway, so that's really not an excuse. Anyway, can't wait for the rest of the season. Can't wait for the recruiting to pick up. Like once we get closer to signing day and all that type of stuff. See how we land in this last part of the season. See if we go to a bowl. Well, hopefully, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, we can win one more game, go to the bowl game. But I'm pretty sure we will. But I don't want to say it like that. What Brent say about the last couple games?
They are winnable and they all losable.
And there you go. So there it is. My son just walked to the door, so let me go say what's up to him. And I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. There's no laces. I'm Antonio Labar. It's my boy Marcus, man. It's my guy. And we out. Peace.